Doing an oil change on a 2012 Malibu. This is not my car, it's my brother's. Got the vice grips out because the oil filter is right there, and I don't have a socket to go over it. Hey GM, fuck you. Yeah, this is the 2.4 liter Ecotech. I don't know exactly how many miles he's got on this car. This thing has seen better days, I promise you. But he didn't pay very much for it, so, you know, having wheels to go from point A to point B is better than having no wheels at all, you know what I mean? But anyway, I got to go down, hit a Walmart, get a filter and some oil, and I'll change the oil for him. I'll use my jack right here, jack it up, and we'll go from there. So that's all he said it needs. I'll scan it for some codes because he said it's got some problems, but he don't really want to put a whole lot of money into it. Can't say that I blame him. The AC don't work. He wants to fix it, but it costs an arm and a leg in the car. He didn't pay a lot of money for the car, so, you know, like I said, having wheels to go point A to point B is better than having no wheels at all, you know? And here's the mileage on it, 237,000 miles. Yeah, I know about the steering wheel here. I asked him if he's been gnawing on it, and he says no, it was like that when he bought it. Well, got that filter. And then I went and got 5 quarts of 5W30 full synthetic. Make sure it says Dexos. If your vehicle oil cap says Dexos, you need to run Dexos. Dexos 1, I do believe, will run fine in Dexos 2 because my truck is Dexos 2. At least that's what GM told me. It's something with GM, I don't know. Don't get me the line. Let me jack this thing up. Not a very big oil filter. I don't see any shavings in there. So, you know, that cheap filter was like $3 and it says product of USA. This says product of Mexico. Go figure. Here's the thing. You have to pull the filter out in order to get it out. You can take a knife or something and cut that O-ring. There's a supplied one in the box. And there you have it. It just snaps in there. Yeah, I know it looks a little dirty, but make sure you replace that O-ring. Like I said, it's supplied in the box. And you just take this, put it back down in there, tighten it up. Well, here's the drain cock. Oh, and somebody's wondering why this is here. It's because the hood strut went out. Anyway, let's go up underneath here. I know somebody's gonna say, man, you're not supposed to use. I get that, but I couldn't get it off with the ratchet over there, so I took it off with that, put it on level 2, and it come off. Yeah, he's got a couple of oil leaks, not a whole bunch. Mostly right over there. I don't see the rear main leaking. The rear main would be right in here. Just letting it drain a little bit more. Got the jack over here, as you can see. The starter's right there, which is easy access for the starter. You just gotta have a jack it up with. You know, looks like about 3 bolts. 2 on the bottom, what looks like here, and probably 1 on top. That's pretty smart, I must say, GM, but the rest of the car with a canister filter is just stupid. I mean, the only thing is with the canister up on top for the filter is that it's not gonna make a big mess. But then again, it's a Malibu. But it is what it is. It's a car, it goes. That's the only thing my brother cares about. I'm not gonna get into too much detail with this oil change, but you know, it goes. It does what he wants it to do.